Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Every color is just right, they are precious in His sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Good morning, boys and girls. You all dressed up nice for your 13th Sabbath. I hope you had a good time. Now, when you are little, sometimes you feel, I am too little to make a difference. But the Bible wants you to know that you are never too little to really make a difference and let your light shine. Jesus said, let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Now, if you lived in ancient Japan, when you got old, like Brother Winters, you got to a stage where it was the custom of the people that old people were taken up to the mountains and left in the snow to die. Because very often, because the old people work and to do much at home, custom was, well, their usefulness, so they were taken up into the mountain and left. But we need to, as we think on that, let's talk about a young man named Kim. Kim lived with his mother who was a widow, old lady, and he knew that the time had come for him to take his mother up to the mountain to die. But he didn't want to do that, and he was very unhappy. But it was the custom. And so the day came. Children, are you paying attention to me? Yes. Front row ones, you're not paying attention to me. Thank you. And so the day came, and Kim went with his mother, and she walked very slowly because she was old, and they walked slowly up the mountain, and he was talking to her and telling her how he loved her and how he was so grateful that she was his mother. Every little while she would stop and break a branch and throw it down in the snow. So after a while he said to his mom, "Mom, don't you want to go?" She says, "Yes, it's okay." So he said, "Well, why are you breaking off these branches?" She said, "I am making sure that when you're coming back you don't get lost. I'm leaving a little trail for you to follow to find your way home." He burst out in tears and he said, "Listen, it does not matter what anybody says. I am not leaving you up here to die." So he turned around and took her back home. And whatever people said, he said she cannot be left up there to die. And bit by bit, because of his actions, the custom in his village changed. You might say, it is just me. I am just one person. I cannot make a difference. But our story about Kim teaches us that one person, even one person, can make a difference. Jesus wants you not to be ashamed of who you are. Jesus wants you to know that you are his child. Jesus wants you to know that you must let your light shine, behave, live, conduct your life in such a way that men and women will see your good works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Let us pray. Would you like to pray? Come on then. Good. Let's bow our heads.
God, I thank you for making me have this wonderful job. With all my wonderful friends as well, sometimes it's a bit fussy on me, but we can still make up for it. You know, we can forgive people even if they do something so bad for your life and heartbreak you. But when he just needs us time to just take a deep breath and just have a little time on your own. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so very much. Please go back to your seat.